Hi seniors, it's Ms. Cohen back with part 2 of how to manage your Google site for your Keystone project. This is your individual site that you're putting your project on. Great job with the first set of assignments. Now we're going to move on to customizing. So first of all, the easiest way to get to your Google site, if you hadn't already bookmarked it on your own, is to just go to sites.google.com, and it will show you a list of all the sites you manage, and you happen to only manage one, so that's a quick way to get to it. I happen to manage all of your sites in addition to you owning your own, so I can see everybody's. And I can see, for example, that the first several ones of you have not changed the name of your site to something more personal than 2015 Keystone. So that's the first thing I'm going to show you how to do. We'll use Mika's as an example. So here's Mika's site, and it's still the very generic white with black writing and the layout that I used, and the title of the site is 2015 Keystone. So we're going to jazz that up just a little bit. So I happen to notice on Mika's proposal that Mika is doing a Keystone on addiction. So if we wanted to change the title, we could go up to this little gear up here, which is where all of your settings are going to be. And we're going to go to Manage Site, which is sort of the most big picture part of this site. And this right here is where that title lives. So we could call it About Addiction. Mika, you may want to come up with a better title than that. And we press Save, and immediately that changes the title of the site. And if I go back using this little title right here and the arrow, it should go at the top now. And now all of my pages will have that title up at the top. Another thing that you can do to customize your website at this point is to start deleting some of those handy instructions the Keystone leaders have left for you on each page of your site. So for example, if you go to quarter 1 to topic brainstorm, you'll see on Mika's site that she still has the instructions for how to do the topic brainstorm as well as her brainstorm down here. So to customize that, she's going to just press the edit key, and instead of saying list 5 possible Keystone topics, she could first of all get rid of this due date, because if she's sharing this website with folks beyond JCHS, no one cares the due date. And we can say something like, below I have listed 5 possible Keystone topics, including an essential question I might explore for each. And then I could probably even get rid of this. And I could probably even get rid of this, which defines what an essential question is. That way it sounds like it's just Mika and her topic brainstorm. I also noticed that if we go down a little bit, the formatting got a bit wonky down here, so we can start to fix some of that and get that all pretty. So that's another way that you can customize your website. When you're done, you press Save. And the one thing I would say is, as you do each assignment, so I know you've also done your topic proposal summary, you could be getting rid of the instructions at the top of that page too, if it lets me get there. So you could, again, leave the table but get rid of the instructions about what you're supposed to do with the table. And you'll do that with each page as you go. The one thing I'd say you're not ready to delete yet is the instructions that the Keystone leaders have left for you on the first page. It's got some good resources with a link back to the main Keystone page, and also it's got some good general links for how to use Google Sites. So I would say leave this here, but as you do each of the assignments, delete the instructions at the top, and that will continue to help you customize your Google site for Keystone.